Okay, let's get into the things. It's been a minute. So, hi. How is everybody? Actually. Okay. We're fully leveled up and everything. I couldn't remember if we had already done this area or not. Wonder if that's an actual language they're speaking. But how is everybody? I actually feel awake for once, mostly. Mostly. I know when we last did things, we had a scare for the saves, and yeah, Raziel is going to go revive the vampire dude who we were told not to revive in the last game.
This history in part I knew already. How, as the vampires began to die out, the pillars summoned human guardians to fulfill their roles. It seemed the ancient vampires had adopted, and when necessary, abducted the human guardians and made vampires of them when they came of age, until the humans rebelled against their masters. And here, I made a surprising discovery. It was Mobius, the time streamer, and Mortanius, guardian
I will never
of
not
death,
make the joke.
who led the bloody revolt.
What's up, everybody? We're streaming Time
Now,
today.
I understood
Here's a
why
clock.
Mobius hated me so intensely. I was the first vampire guardian in all these centuries, and he knew what my coming signified. Or perhaps I reminded him of all he had forsaken.
I'm an adult. I laugh at cum. Nom, 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 nom. We're all adults here. Definitely no three crows pretending to be a person. I mean, three crows are definitely better than people. Destruction. I'm pretty alright. How are you?
The orb that once opened this portal had been destroyed. To power it, I would need to find a substitute.
A substitute teacher. Oh, yep, there it is. Nice. I'm so glad I'm not in school. So glad I dropped out sometimes. kind of clocks do you think Mobius streams? No, like what kind do you think he shows off mostly? I'd say analog ones for sure, but like more specific grandfather clocks, you know, wristwatches. What? Oh, I'm having stick drift. Ah! Hello, it is the cat. Thank you, I didn't want to grab that yet. I didn't hear the L and was very confused by what was being shown off. Yeah, he just shows off cocks, you know? What's wrong? I don't see a problem here. Ow, rude. I just kill it? No. He's very proud of his chicken, yeah. Hydrate. Can do. If somebody saw the setup I have for my camera, I think they would cry. I need to get a better one. I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. Oh yeah, I did go to a concert last week. I won't show any videos because I don't want to get demonetized or whatever. That one Logitech everyone seems to have is really good. I'm using my phone. That's why I can move around more fluidly. I just need to move it to a better spot. The concert was great, though. I don't... Talking out loud about it is still... Face ID tracking on iPhone? Yeah. So I can't do that yet. Guess I need to go through there? I don't know. It was 3 whole bands total. The opener, which was, wow, I'm forgetting names. Fox and Milk. That's who. It was a local band. They were fun. Very good, but I don't have much else to say about them. You could tell that they haven't gotten to perform live much, and that's okay. It was a very small concert. It was like 20, 30 people maybe. Very, very few people showed up. And personally, I'm a fan of that. Some of the members would just kind of walk around in the crowd and stuff. And that was fun. Then, since it was for a double feature, which I didn't realize when I bought the tickets, I thought the name that it was showing off that they were playing with was their opener. But they were Valoris, who also apparently is a Colorado band. Very Fleetwood Mac-esque, except without all the cheating. And they were a lot of fun. I liked them. Don't have much else to say because I'm not very good at words. And then the main show that I went for, which was Johnny Manchild and the Poor Bastards, which, holy fuck. If you ever get the chance to see them live, you should, because goddamn, dude was... First off, we were the final show for their tour, so he had already lost his voice because from screaming. But even then, he still was just going off. He was the only one with the band that played a piano. That poor piano was abused. He would elbow it multiple times per song. That thing was treated worse than anything I've ever seen in my life. The amount of abuse it took. He was the alcoholic father and the piano was the son. But the pain and piano, yeah. I knew, like, when I first was hearing their music that he would be somebody that would be worth seeing live, but holy fuck. It was so much fun. I even got to talk to him a little bit, and by talk to him I mean I bought their vinyl from him, and I did normal customer speak because I don't know how to talk to people. It's gonna be fun when if I ever get big enough to where I can do collabs with bigger people, because I'm not gonna know how to talk to them. I'm just gonna be like, hi, please game together. Of course I'm socially awkward. That's why I stream and use a VTube model. Talking to people is difficult. It sucks. That's why I'd rather be the one being asked if collabs want to happen, but not to really call... I'm not trying to call people out at all, but like, yeah, everybody who does content creation is just as socially awkward. So somebody's got to be able to be the least socially awkward and ask. And usually that falls on me because I'll just ask anyway. And then sit there for hours thinking I'm a terrible person and, you know, the usual. A sphere of energy. That's what I call my nuts. Oh my god. I hate this enemy. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Yet. Now I'm dead. Oh, sweet. Do I get to start with full health? Yeah, I do. What? Well, now there's just one. That's gonna be maybe easier. Oh my god. I stopped swinging just to do that. Thank you, camera. What the fuck? It's like a roll of the dice if you can actually dodge or not. There we go. Yeah, going to that concert made me remember just how much I enjoy concerts and shit. Oh, hello. It was a good time. Would recommend concerts. I couldn't hear very well afterwards though, because we were like right up in the front. You can really tell this is the end of the game because it's just throwing so much bullshit at you. They're worth it. Just, honestly, look into, like, genres that you like, or, I mean, chances are, depending on where you live, you might even have some bands that you like that will tour there. So you could either try and go see them, or just go see somebody local. Go give them support, see what's going on around in your town or nearby. Because that concert was, I got 2 tickets total, and that was like $50 for both total. And it was easily one of the best concerts I've ever been to. And I've been to ones that were in stadiums. Honestly, in my opinion, the bigger the concert venue, the less fun I have, both because big crowds and because, yeah, it just kind of feels distant. Like, after Valoris played, the lead singer just kind of hung out in the crowd for a little bit because one of her friends was there. No, it's in this area. Like any concert that lets the band members be able to just hang out without having to worry is great, in my opinion. That seems alright price-wise. Maybe I'll have to see if there's some small ones nearby. Especially for concerts, that's pretty cheap. There's another concert that I would like to go to in August. I don't know if I will yet. But, like, the cheapest tickets are, like, $78. Like, those were the cheapest tickets I've ever gotten in my life. Oh my fucking god. Also, the singer for Valoris was very cute. She was taller than me, which I love tall women.
I was confronted again with depictions of the vampire's champion, the bearer of the Reaver Blade. And here too was his Hilden adversary, with blazing eyes brandishing a flaming sword. Two heroes locked in combat which only one would survive. But which one? These murals prophesied two possible outcomes. I didn't know what Mobius was trying to concoct, but this all
That no matter
seemed
what,
too convenient.
that no matter what, one of them has to die. But they could just not fight each other. They could just kiss instead. What if that is the prophecy, though? But Mobius set it up such that they're thinking that they have to fight each other and kill each other. But the real prophecy is that they kiss. Mobius is playing the long game for the yaoi. With its very toxic yaoi. Everybody talks about toxic Yuri, but never about the toxic yaoi. He wants to kiss them both. I mean, I don't blame him. Okay, was this just a dead end? What were those two doing in here? How did they get in here? Were they kissing too? Oh, everybody's just kissing in this game. There we go. Yo, if Mobius kissed one of the vampires, would he become Morbius? And then he could morb. I feel I'm supposed to do something. It's morbin time. I What am I supposed to do in here? I guess I need to activate that somehow. Unless if I can go up higher. No. No point. So I can go in here, but like... Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't see that. What good camera angles? This was the PS2. Even the last game had full camera control. Like, what the heck? Probably need to go through that, but what's down here? Is there a health upgrade or something? No? Okay. Genuinely nothing. Just like me. Alright, and I wonder, is it gonna turn off the portal? Yep. It's because, the angels are against vampires. There aren't angels, they're just vampires with wings. Oh my fucking god. I would love to see, like, pro-level gaming on this. I want to see just how skilled these players are. Like, show me a no-hit run. I don't think it exists. I wonder what the speed run, wow, what the world record speed run is for this game. Because I don't think you can skip the cutscenes. Ah.
With this fourth and final fragment, the balance emblem was complete. I now had the means to unseal the mysterious chamber at the heart of the Citadel.
You didn't even say what element it was.
time.
Okay, sure. Just fucking time. Yeah, why not? I mean, it makes sense. The element of time is what I use when cooking. Is there, like, anything else, or was I just supposed to go back? So, what do you think this one's ult will do? Will it be a funny JoJo reference? Or will it be something actually good? Yeah, I guess there is really nothing here. Okay. I'm expecting it's just gonna stop time so I can slice everybody. Good in this game franchise? Yeah, you're right. Definitely. I mean, I'm gonna be real here. We have time-traveling vampires who are exceedingly gay. If there's any time to make the JoJo reference. Wait, no, this was a dead end. Never seen JoJo. Heard dogs die. Yeah, so early in the series, until part 4, after the first person they fight, a way that Araki would show that a person is unlikable is by having them kill a dog. Because he considered that to be one of the worst things you could do as a person. And, I mean, he's right. Why would you kill a dog? What the fuck is wrong with you? But, starting at part 4, again after the first person that they fight, they stop that entirely. He finds other ways to make them be horrid people. I really like JoJo. Why is it loading that twice? What is going on? It's one where I think with each part it gets phenomenally better. Like, part 1 is short and so fucking fast-paced. So much happens almost immediately. And it's alright. It's very one note. The JoJo of that one is a perfect little boy. He's great. He's nice. He's a good guy with no flaws at all. So that's kind of fucking boring. Where am I supposed to go? Part 2 is more fun. One of my favorites. Just because I love the silliness of it all. Definitely not lacking examples for what bad people do nowadays. Yeah. Don't worry, he wrote in for part 7 to make sure you know that the villain is a bad person. He almost rapes a minor. Ha ha ha. But part 2 is great because it's just a lot of stupid bullshit of the main character being able to plan around your plan and have a plan, backup plan, and all that kind of bullshit. To the point where he'll even be able to predict your next line type of thing. Which, fucking hilarious. The villain's also cool in it. He's one of the only villains that doesn't kill a dog in this era. Part 3 is just very long. I'm not the biggest fan of it. A lot of people love it. I think it's okay. Part 4 is my favorite, as it's just slice of life silliness that gets far more crazy with, that's where it really just becomes extra bizarre. Or not pun, but you know, very intended to be bizarre and stupid. It gets to the point where you see a spirit of a man flying around on a Polaroid, guided by a sentient arrow, and you don't question it. That's just the norm. Part 4 is also just fun because pretty much every fight that he has with somebody, they end up becoming his friend afterwards. It's great. It's weirdly wholesome. Despite the main villain being something. Part 5, I also like. I think it is able to take all the elements of part 4 and then just add an actual story to it. Which, for some people, makes it phenomenally better. For me, yeah, I like it. It's okay. I enjoy how likable the characters are and everything. But I kind of liked part 4's laid-back attitude, where there isn't really a story. I personally found it more fun. And then part 6 is the one everybody hates, but I love. It's lesbians in a Florida prison. It's great. As they have to fight Dio's boyfriend, too. Like, that isn't even an exaggeration. It is Dio's boyfriend. Gay wrongs? Oh, yeah. Yeah, very much so. I guess I need to leave this area? I don't remember where the Citadel is. I thought this was the Citadel. Unless... is there more this way? Yeah, there was. And then part 8 is the one everybody loves. I like it. It's very good. It's... if part 2 was a bit better, like just better written and better paced. Item. I need that.
For my ancient ancestors, the dark gift was clearly a curse, damning them to a kind of spiritual purgatory. But why were they compelled to seal this chamber so securely? Perhaps the lock was not meant to keep intruders out, but to imprison something within.
You.
Kain, scion of balance, savior of Nosgoth.
What is this?
Your arrival is foretold. The fates have willed it.
Is that so?
I am the oracle of your ancestors. I can provide the answers you require.
Sure, man.
You needn't speak. I know your mind. You seek knowledge of your creature, Raziel.
Your
This I can
creature.
offer,
Oh my god.
if you will look. He has found the body of Janus Ordrum. He journeys now to Avernus Cathedral to seek the heart of darkness. You know what this means.
And why would I trust your prophecies?
Is that the tentacle person?
These
Yeah.
events are already written just as you feared. But there is still time. He can be stopped.
If Avernus is in flames, Raziel is 5 centuries beyond my reach.
I may aid you in this regard as well. This
But
portal
as far
will
as I'm
transport
aware-
you in time to the very hour that Raziel arrives in Avernus. This task is yours to carry out, since it was you who made him what he is.
I believe he hasn't met the tentacle god.
May pass through.
I knew, of course, that this oracle was not to be trusted. But in the end, what choice did I have?
Can I collect the thing first? Yay. No, part 7 of JoJo's is Wacky Races in the Wild West featuring Jesus Christ. And it's great. It takes a moment for it to, like, actually start,
This peculiar sensation was familiar to me.
but once it
The
does,
chamber
oh my
did
god.
indeed appear altered by time. In this regard, at least, the oracle seemed to have been truthful.
I have delivered you faithfully to the very hour you desire. You know what must be done, Kain. There is only one way to prevent Raziel from doing great harm.
He is not my enemy.
To kiss him.
But you are his.
Oh, okay. He fall in the water. The interesting thing as well with part 7 is... do these things even have blood? No. In part 7, he basically had rebooted the universe. So, you're back in Wild West times? Because part 6 is in 2011 and it came out in like 2001. So yeah, he wanted to reboot the universe. And the main villain is Trump. I'm not even making up that. He just kind of looks like Trump. And is the president. And then part 8 I started, but it wasn't finished at the time, so I stopped reading it, and I haven't gone back to read more. But, it was an experience.
Point, I could see the city of Avernus in flames. The Oracle had indeed brought me to the time it promised. It might also be true then that Raziel was already there, seeking the heart of darkness. If so, he had to be stopped. I could not allow Janus to be raised.
And then now we're on part 9, which features a trans girl. Not as the JoJo, sadly, but as a like a bestie. Araki is a very, very based person.
Somewhere in this great cathedral, the heart of darkness lay concealed. The city outside was in chaos, and the cathedral would not be immune for long. During such times, buried secrets were often suddenly revealed, or lost forever.
Organ. Okay, so I need something there. I don't think I have that element. I don't. I can try this one. No. Can't tell what that is. Oh, I don't have that one yet. So I need an item to put there, but I don't know what. This is making me think I wasn't supposed to do this. The element of surprise? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Because it looks like there's 2 more. I feel like I'm supposed to do something here. And that is here despite that being for, Kain. What am I supposed to be doing? I feel I'm missing something here. Yeah, look, there you can tell there's still like 3 more. Oh no, 2. God damn. Yeah, like this is glowing. That needs to mean something. The other interesting thing with, oh my god, with JoJo's is watching the progression of the stands, because you go from, here is a stand that shoots fire, to, okay, this stand is a tree, and if you tell a lie, you get killed by it, but if you tell the truth, you get a gift, and you have to be able to sell that gift off before nightfall, otherwise you get pulled into the tree. I like using that one as an example because it's just so fucking insane. Like, it gets way too specific. Why would you sell a gift? Sounds kind of rude. But that one sounds fun. Yeah, no, like, legit, the person isn't even a fight or anything. She's just there. It's about, it's based off that, I think it's some kind of proverb or some story of you drop a thing into a lake and the lake monster or whatever is like, yo, did you drop this? And instead shows you like a very valuable thing. And, you know, test honesty and shit. Or, in part 8, one of the first fights, if you want to call it a fight, is with a girl whose stand ability is this. If you are not genuine with her, she's able to pull a memory out of an orifice of yours, even your eyeball, because JoJo's and has body horror. And she can see those memories by rubbing them on her face because she's mostly blind. The way to undo it all is to step on her shadow. However, since she basically just always stays at her house and has very good hearing and stuff, doing such a thing is not an easy task. So this is going to be the earth element. I like that as the series goes on, it goes from fist fight to weird ass fucking puzzle. Why I don't really like part 3, because a good amount of part 3 is just fist fight and not really much of a puzzle with the stands. It's a series that I recommend, but it is a lot at this point.
I had seen this symbol throughout these ruins. I should have realized what it was they worshipped. Now there was no question, for this scene depicted the ancient vampires' torment and despair as their curse cast them from the wheel of fate. So this was the god whose abandonment had driven them to madness and suicide. Finally, I understood. It was not the bloodthirst, but their immortality that was the true nature of their enemy's curse. The wisest, strongest, most noble race, gulled by the voice of that old parasite. But I had seen him, and whatever he was no god.
But also, JoJo's is like one of the only long-form anime I like. And long-form, like, shonen, especially. I am not a big fan of fighting animes. I think they get kind of samey very quick. Like, if you've seen one, yeah, you've probably seen them all. That's not a bad thing. It just happens to bore me.
All upon the wheel are blessed.
Rejoice in the turning of the wheel.
It does turn, though we cannot see it.
Your wheel is a lie.
You will turn the wheel.
Come.
Die.
Come. Can I just get an audio clip of them saying come? No, I'm a little sad though that the remaster thing didn't include this game. I hope more than anything that they release a remaster of this and the Blood Omen games. I doubt it. I highly doubt that it'll happen. Gay. I am. Very gay. Being gay isn't a choice, it's a competition, and I'm fucking winning. I love the 70s drum kit. Hey Fish, you're watching. What drum kit is that? You might know it. Posture check. Damn it. I mostly had a good posture. I'm stretching too. Fuck. I have a leg rest thing on my chair. I don't know if using it counts as good posture, so I tend to undo. I tend to get off of that if it happens. Me who zoned out completely. Yeah. Getting a chair, though, that has a leg rest built into it was the best and worst idea ever. I have no regrets getting it, but it's probably not the best thing to have.
This spirit vessel was shielded by layers of occult energy. There had to be some means to dispel this barrier.
So I don't know why, but I have been extra thirsty today. Make sure to hydrate, everybody. I mean, we are finally getting into summer. The funny thing is with my leg rest attachment, it had little like rubber ring things around it to make sure you wouldn't pull it out all the way. Those broke in one day. Broke the rubber. You and chairs don't have good chemistry. All I do is sit in chairs. The more I get to sit in a chair, the happier I am. I don't know if it's because I'm disabled or lazy. I think there's a bit of both. If I do happen to be disabled, which I probably am. I know I am mentally disabled, but, you know, that's neither here nor there for me. Water. This one water? Yeah. I don't know if I'm physically disabled or I'm just out of shape. And American healthcare system, I'll never know. Before I go down, actually, yeah, let's just go down. The American healthcare system does not care to let you know of that kind of thing. They're sooner going to just tell you you're out of shape and stressed, especially if you are a woman. And since I'm legally a woman, yeah, they're just not going to believe what I say. I think you suffer from lack of fish and apples in your diet. I know what you're getting at, but I do not like seafood at all. Lemon. Fish. If the drums come in again, I am very curious if you know which drum kit it is. Fish, I swear to God. The only one who gets to talk bad about themselves is me. Oh God, ow! Jesus Christ.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the
Yeah,
original
that's-
energy
okay.
and time guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of Earth with which their principles were aligned.
I do enjoy the symbols that they use, because what is this? How is that Oh, okay. They don't last long. I gotta be fast. Fuck, 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 fuck. Your tongue knows everything would feel, even if you haven't licked it before. What? Fuck. I'm gonna have to do it again. Why are they so temporary? Why are we temporary? Is this for... yeah, air. So this one needs to be the air symbol. Chat worries me. But licking someone is fun. Imagine how it'd be to lick a toilet bowl, a shoe, and a mouse pad. What? I look away for like 5 seconds. Did I do it right? What? That's fire. Unless if the fire needs to be pointed at it. Can I not turn it the other way? No? Okay. What if I do it this way? Yeah, fish have tongues. What am I doing wrong? I'm so confused. Yeah, so it's the wind and fire one. Maybe I need to go to this instead. Okay, so I can't, as Raziel, do the big jump. He can't do the big boy jump. Fuck. See, the weird thing is, while I have aphantasia, like, I cannot picture any image in my head. The weirder thing is, I can picture, like, tastes or smells. So, you know, It's weird. Had a scare there. Okay. Fuck. Alright, reset him. Hello, tired. Fuck. Platforming with fixed camera angles. What a good idea. Should go sleep. That's my recommendation. If I... Okay. It should be this. What am I doing wrong? I'm very confused. Also, don't drink that much caffeine. Granted, I am not a proponent of caffeine because I am hypersensitive to it. Okay, I'm looking this up because what the fuck? Is it just broken? Is that it? I have the thing where with caffeine where I don't feel like it does anything. And it does, but it doesn't feel like, yeah, my heart rate just goes up like crazy. swear to God, if this game did break on me... Wait, what? I am dumb. Caffeine makes your body weak and shaky. Oh, you shouldn't drink it then. That was bad. I didn't even consider putting them both being the same one. Now I just gotta remember how to get over there, because I don't. Caffeine hates to see you coming. I'm not making the joke. I'm doing everything in my power not to make the joke. Be proud of me. The persona joke. No. That would be the better one. We deserve a bad joke. I shouldn't have brought it up. I have to follow by my own rules. All you had to say yes to my question. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't want to say it. No. Caffeine may hate to see you coming, but I don't. Alright. Oh, it is doubling it. What the fuck? That's weird. And no, you are not a bad joke. We don't talk bad about ourselves here. Yeah, now I'm curious what the fuck is going on there. Oh well, it's funny. I might. I do. Now I don't.
Meow.
Meow.
Fire.
Oh, I love Curb. Curb is so good.
Don't let him get away.
Oh shit. Oh nice, an earthquake attack. I feel I should have seen that. And yet, I didn't. How long are these gonna last? Long enough. What? What? Oh, hi. That's a whole ass demon. Oh my fucking god. So where do I go from here? Because I can't get up there. What's the point of this? You know, maybe angle your camera so that it actually goes to that. Dang, even in this world, Christianity exists. Do I just not get their souls? Dark scripture. Is it because they already gave their soul
As
to
the handsome
Jesus?
coffin hides the putrefying corpse
Handsome.
within, the great cathedral of Avernus seemed to hold its own secrets, hidden in the catacombs beneath its vaulted chambers. Was this the source of the corruption that infected Nosgoth? Vorador had hinted at something more.
Something more and more.
History is written by the victors. Beneath the vaults of Avernus, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the work of the enemy race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, god-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike. Their adversaries opposed the vampires' god, and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
Oh no. Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, I can steal their souls. It would have been funny if I couldn't. What? I love this game. It's a very good game series, like in terms of story and characters and voice acting and shit. But dear God, the gameplay. Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. Nah. I don't remember it being this much of a bitch to play when I played through the series before. So either I was better at games, or I just blocked it from my memory. Both are possible. Maybe the HRT did make me worse at video games.
The banished race foretold a hero who would deliver them from their oppressors and destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god, the same hero that bore the flaming sword. What game was this, where every player
Legacy
on
of
the
Kain.
board claimed the same pawn?
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when Kain realizes this, what do you think he will do?
Kiss you. Please, that's all I want.
Great Hashagik, we hear you.
It's a funny name.
We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled upon a bloody ritual. Was this the source of the corruption that had overtaken the city?
May this blood nourish you for all eternity. The wrath of Hashagik has once more been averted. Depart now as ever in his service.
You know,
What was it that these deluded humans
wait.
worshipped with such fervor? Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about? Whatever so-called god inhabited this hideous pit, I was about to meet it.
I like the ears. That's cute. That's adorable.
I smell no blood. Throat cut first, blood gouging, then it falls into the pit. The sacrifice is rejected. You will know my wrath.
Yeah, okay.
Not
I would.
possible. No,
Oh, he's blind,
not be.
I think.
Stand away, monster!
No. That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended.
Yeah, I think he's blind.
there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
Oh, it remembers that, does it?
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now, you have found me at last.
Terrell!
Terrell! Yes, that was my name then.
Don't
The
death
others
name
were
him.
grotesque, but
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god, greater than you ever were,
I have
Razi.
banished you from the small screen
Never.
iPhone to the big screen. Nice.
Greater even than Kain.
it is to you that these humans offer their blood sacrifices?
Hashagik. Hashagik. Yes,
But how did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. And then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay? Would I remain if I could get out? While they hound me and tear at me and...
What the fuck?
The hour is at hand,
Oh.
as it was foretold. Terrell? We use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no further.
What the fuck?
You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near.
What?
No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. Yours. Yes, it will strengthen me against them.
What are you doing?
No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time to die.
Yep. Kinda figured. I feel like he's supposed to hit these. Or... No? Okay, that's I guess later. What if I have him run into this? Yep, I need him to hit these. Or not. Okay, maybe I do. Let me try and get him to hit this. Oh. He's too smart. No? What? What? What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, because I haven't heard him at all. What? Gotta go. God damn it. What the fuck? So he gets to use them, but I don't. Okay, let me see what's happening in this area. Nothing. Motherfucker. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Okay, that let me do so little. Alright, do your scream again, because now I know how to fight you. Do the yell. Come on, do the roar. Oh, is something gonna change now that he's at half health or whatever? Nope. Nothing at all. No phase 2, just this. The drums be going crazy. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could just be PKing it. I love his ears. Ow, motherfucker. I cannot do anything. What? Why isn't it working now? Oh, how much you want to bet? Nope. That's what it is. Okay, I can only hit one of them at a... Or, oh my god! Come over here, dude. Oh my god! What? Okay. I don't know what I did, but okay.
Yes, now. Go, speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him. Destroy the binding at last. We shall all be free.
What? What did I just get for that? I guess better PK? Yeah. Or TK. I guess PK would be fire. It's pyro. PK fire.
Come to me, my undead son. Make haste to the pillars. The stage is set for the grand finale. You will have your vengeance.
Mortanius.
So
His
you have
name
come
is
out into the open
Mortanius.
At last, the binding must be fragile indeed. But you will find you are too late.
What am I too late for this time?
No, no, not now.
What?
You are too late for the victory you sought. I have beaten you after all.
You have mistaken my identity.
Have I? You forget who schooled me in the ancient prophecies. This vessel speaks truly. You are indeed overdue, but it no longer matters in the least.
What?
With or without you, we will prevail.
Who?
So, I finally meet the unspoken.
Oh,
And
okay.
here it is, nestled in the heart of the circle itself. Ironic.
Poetic justice. To topple the foundations of the pillars from within. We shall have our revenge in full measure and for all time. This one has little strength left. One must not break him. Your kind does not like to lose.
I seek the heart of darkness.
Ah, now you think of that. But as I told you, you are too late. The heart has served its function. I have used it to set prophecy in motion. I created the champion foretold by my masters, who is destined to be your destroyer. The Scion of Balance will save Nosgoth. The Pillars
So wait,
will return to vampire
does that mean
guardianship as intended, and your race will be
Kain
cast down
has his heart
forever.
in him?
Kain. You use the heart of darkness to
Yep.
create Kain.
How else? I refused at first to believe the ancient myths. I
Sure.
thought that vampires were simply a plague upon mankind, a pestilence we had to control. But they were right, and we were wrong to overthrow them, Mobius and I. We didn't understand what it was the Pillars were holding back. I have made my atonement. I will continue to make it to the end, which will be soon now.
So that's why
I
King
know.
doesn't
Kain
want
will set it right.
Janos to be
He will restore
brought back to life.
balance. And none too soon. My enemy is growing stronger.
Where is the heart of darkness now? Did you destroy it?
You still don't understand, do you? You cannot make use of it as long as Kain guards it with his life.
Kain has it. It is in Kain.
Check
Yes.
and mate. This deal
Took him long
between
enough.
first me and then all Nosgoth. It must. This one grows weak, but we will soon have a stronger vessel. The long-awaited hour approaches. Our release is at hand. I must finish it now.
You have to kill your boyfriend.
Kain, why is this no surprise?
Because our destinies run together, Raziel, like two rivers that have met and can never be distinct again. At
Kiss.
your every fatal turn, you'll find me.
And the free will you said was mine. What has become of that?
You still have it. And that has everything to do with my presence here now.
It was your machinations that set my destiny in motion. The coin you tossed has struck the earth. Now you must abide by its outcome.
The coin is still turning, Raziel. To reach the resolution we both can live with, that will best serve our futures, Janos Audron must not be raised.
Because you do not wish it. Is my free will to be exercised only when it accords with your whim?
There is much more at stake in this than you know.
Yes, and it is Janos who has the answers I desire.
You must trust me, Raziel. Our intentions for Nosgoth,
totally not
for our
looking up
futures,
ship art.
are not so diverse.
I must trust you. Or,
I've not come here to threaten you, Raziel.
you say that while you hold in your hand the instrument of my doom?
I saved you from the Reaver once. I have no intention of imprisoning you within the blade.
At least not until the moment it serves your plans to do so.
You are not the only one at risk. I may carry the instrument of your destruction, but I too have taken a chance in coming here. Or haven't you realized? You bear the only weapon that can kill me.
Then you know what I am, and who you are.
I believe I do.
And still you think you can move me about like your pawn? Think again, Kain.
Take heed, Raziel.
Why? If we are who we are, then are we not destined to fight to the death to decide the fate of Nosgoth?
Don't be a fool! I will not fight you!
And that will be the prophesied hero's battle? I win because you will not fight me? The mighty Kain, scion of balance, would-be savior of Nosgoth, surrenders before the final battle even begins!
Very well. If this will make you see reason.
I'm glad I get to fight as Kain because he's the better one to play as. Jesus Christ, dude. I find it funny that, like, it's very obvious that, like, Raziel doesn't want to follow his destiny to kill him, but, like, alright, here we are. Yeah, this is just a very toxic yaoi. Oh my fucking god, dude. I did it.
Now, you will listen to me. The Heart of Darkness must remain undiscovered. Great harm will come of its use.
You don't know where it is, do you?
No.
You never looked for it.
It doesn't matter, Raziel. Listen to me. You must understand that every creature is bound to one predestined path. We are all shackled.
To the wheel of fate. Believe me, I know that even better than you do.
All but one. Because of your remaking, you are the one unbound creature. The one among us
Found
all
a different one.
that truly has free will.
Oh no. Have fun.
You have a choice, Raziel.
Which I'm sure I must make at your direction. Your pawn has reached the end of the board, Kain, and now my powers may even surpass yours. How ironic, if the creature that you made should prove your own undoing. Now, we finish this, once and for all.
I should have known that, like, you play as both of them for a fight. Oh my fucking god. Since when could we do that? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Bro. Can I just get a moment? I can't even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. God damn. Kiss.
You... No. Raziel.
They Victus!
I didn't.
Woe to the conquered! I have found the heart of darkness, and you go to oblivion! Kain was gone. The madness of this place had somehow fueled my rage, and as it subsided, I felt no elation, no sense of victory.
I didn't
Only a
either.
calm certainty that we had once again walked blindly into our enemy's trap. I couldn't be sure whether Kain had truly intended to destroy me, And now it appeared I would never know.
Wait.
Heart of Darkness.
And now I get to go revive Vorador and give, or not Vorador, Janos.
In my absence, the estate had been overrun by Mobius's soldiers. I hope that they have not yet found the entrance to the crypt or discovered the body of Janos. Of Vorador, there was no sign.
Raziel, the conquering hero. I understand we ought to offer congratulations. Kain, at last, is dead.
I suppose you expect similar congratulations on the death of Vorador. Or has he eluded you?
We have him, but not without a considerable price in blood.
That will have pleased him.
Let it sustain him until his head is off, and every vampire in Nosgoth at last is dead.
And will that knowledge sustain you? You too are going to your death.
For a true servant of the one God, death is never bitter. I will go, again at peace with the knowledge that I have played my small part in our master's plans. Kain is at last destroyed, and you have carried out the deed. Which hero do you think you are now? The vampire savior, or the other one? Have you realized yet that it didn't matter to us which one either of you thought you were, so long as the result was the same in the end? And now, Kain is dead. Really, I cannot thank you enough.
So, this has all been arranged every
Yes.
step of the way.
Yes. Has that not been
Kain
obvious?
thought I truly had free will.
Oh, but you do. And there's the greatest triumph of all. To have compelled the one player who could choose into doing exactly what we required. Well done, faithful servant. And now, I have an execution to see to.
Damn. Okay. Why is it got, like, no... This is just weird that there's no, like, music for it. Where am I supposed to go? Is this something I need to, like, traverse for? Won't hurt. If anything, I can heal. Okay, so that's not the way. That is not the way. I mean, I remember in this area... Oh. That's the way. Kaboom. What the fuck? What's a hitbox? Get fucking killed. I just want... Okay. Did I have to fight them? No. Did I want to? Yeah. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I need to go to Janos, which I believe was in that garden area. Which, Oh, wait, there's a thing there. I didn't even see that. Wonder if that was there in the last time. Okay, I can't go that way. And I came out from that one, so... Perfect. Optional? God damn it. Kaboom. Ah. Why should I fight them if I can just run away? Is this where I need to, Oh, you know what? I can probably just break through that. I was right. More kaboom? Boom.
Destroy him!
Bye! You can't follow me in here because only I have the key. Why did Vorador have a door like that? And do you think he actually vored doors? Or just one? You had to earn the name somehow, right? Oh, hello. That definitely wasn't there last time. See, the thing is, when the combat works, it really works. Like, it does. It's just, not often that it does. Like, yeah, that was satisfying. I just wish the rest of the time the combat was satisfying. And hey, who knows, that might be why they didn't remake this game, because it just would have required so much to do, so much to change. Oh, I can't go that way now. Okay. Shit. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh ho ho. How many of those do I have?
Heart of dark. Perforate.
I enjoy that so much. Do I need to go to Janos? How do I get to Janos? Timber! Aha! Sorry guys, you aren't important enough. Okay, yeah, no, I do have to go that way. What the fuck? Where? Oh, where? Oh. Can I just go to this, please? Thank you. I am kind of glad on a level that I'm taking a different route because I don't remember the route. Wait, why am I? I don't need to fight. I need to go through the water. Is that it? Be heavy underwater. Oh, now that is interesting. How am I supposed to take these two, I wonder? Maybe it was just a little bonus puzzle thing. It is getting warm in my room. I need to get like a little fan. Pathetic creature is what I call my cop. I mean...
Creature.
How do I continue? Can you tell it's been a minute and I forgot? He's still here! Janos!
This relic had come at so high a cost. My blood offering for the answers I sought from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life. Had I journeyed so far and forsaken so much, only to have it end like this?
Yes.
I remember. Raziel, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver, just before the Seraphim found me.
You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long dead.
500 years.
No, 5
And
centuries.
Borodor.
Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end.
Then we
Coming.
must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to deceive you and
Yeah, we
pervert
know.
your destiny. But you must believe your arrival foretells the salvation of the vampire race.
Why then would the vampires devise a weapon to consume and imprison their savior?
No, that cannot be.
While the blade yet exists, I am drawn inexorably toward my doom. It was you who bound me to this fate. Only you can release me.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you'd envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs? It seems your destiny is more labyrinthian than I had imagined. You must trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
We're also gonna find out Kain isn't actually dead, aren't we?
Where have you brought me?
We are within the ancient citadel of the vampire race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy.
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the Pillars and the banishment of our adversaries from the land. This is a dire omen. The binding is in peril. The hour of prophecy is at hand.
It's too late. The pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The Pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Why then did you allow the pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no time.
I want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well.
The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge. Immortality.
They liberated you from the Wheel of Fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil. Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, it is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the binding, we had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the pillars, the binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel, and you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion.
Oh no.
This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot accompany you. You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
More like
and if I
win.
fail the test?
Then you will not return.
Bye. Ouroboros.
Golden Ouroboros. Earth Reaver.
I don't know why I'm so easily entertained by them reading those out. Oh, hi there. We're gonna find out Tentacle Boy is a Hilden.
Fire!
Oil! That's my guess. I do like the architecture of this place. It's really cool.
I should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and
It's
death.
the circle
And
of
I am
life.
beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Damn.
Forgo my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled
Get his
your
ass.
purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just need to come down here and kick his ass. There we go. I need the darkness. Further down it goes. Eyeballs. Please tell me these are not temporary. Okay, now I don't care if they go away. Oh, come on. That one's the water. Fire. The noises he's making is just so funny. On I go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I agree. Bonk. How could you? See, I see. You make good points. No. That one is air. No? Oh, that's earth. That one is air. That's all of them, I guess. Okay, I guess I just go back down. Goodbye. Oh, hello.
It is accomplished. The Forge summons the spirit of every balanced guardian to itself for this final purpose.
Ariel? You?
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To restore balance, the sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all.
Trans rights.
We were called. You have done well, Raziel. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must
It's a bear.
unite what has been set asunder.
God damn it.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor. Only then.
The Reaver now blazed with purifying flame. But far from being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the Scion of Balance, for Kain, and he was now dead.
What if you're the
hope
Scion of
remained.
Balance?
I needed to find Janos, and
Did you
soon.
consider that?
I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Okay, I still have to swap. That's a little annoying. Wonder what this one's ability is. Maybe it's just the same as the little shockwave thing. God damn it, camera. This is why I don't like fixed cameras. Oh shit. Well, I'm overpowered now. Where am I going? This is the wrong way. Oh no, it might not be, because going back is a dead end. Or this is also a dead end. Okay. Why not? Don't think I can phase through this because of the... Yeah, I can't. Is my freedom back into... Yep. Oh, fuck, I am warm. What the fuck? Oh shit. What? What are those? Also, is there... I'm lost. Well, at least I found a way around. Alright, Janos, where the fuck you at?
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the Pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God!
Oh! Welcome back.
Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke.
Oh, nice. I want ice cream. He said single stroke.
This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment.
I mean,
We
that's
sought
obvious.
an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won.
Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now.
Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
Yeah, it'd be funny.
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well then. I'll indulge you.
Rotate. Shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Swear. Okay. Yep. Oh my god. What? What even hit me? Okay. Nothing you can do about that one. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do shit. Please have a different phase. Just do the thing. Oh my god. Not that one. That one is acceptable because I can dodge it. I don't know how to dodge the other ones. Yep, I know. There we go. I'll accept that.
Raziel, finish it before he returns.
You should have listened to me.
Yeah, I don't get why you didn't, dude.
Now it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
The end, probably. Not listening to Raziel's whole thing. I know.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
Oh, I was right. He's not dead. He didn't kill his boyfriend.
Myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audrun all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very false, vampire.
That will go further.
Heartless vampire.
This realm will render you hideous.
You will go mad, and you will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, vampire?
But are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven.
But soon now, soon we will be free.
We will be free.
Jesus Christ. I was right. I mean, what else would it have been? Oh my god. Can I... Jesus Christ! Holy fucking shit. It'll drive me mad by making me have to fight more. I couldn't get blood from him. Fuck. Oh, hey, I know where I am.
Strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
To the citadel. Damn. He climbs so slow. Jesus Christ. Ow. God damn it. Jesus Christ! This game is just evil. The combat is so jank. Hold on. I can just do this. Bye. Bye. I don't need to fight you. So long, motherfuckers. Do you think the more powerful the vampire, the more bats he becomes?
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Salafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
I think the bats should just get more obese as the vampire becomes more powerful. Dang. Maybe he needs to go through the trial thing as well. Oh, maybe. Wait, he can't. Oh, there's no more water. Cool. I'm glad I forgot about the water until last second, because I probably wouldn't have gone this way. The blessing of forgetfulness. Yeah. That smile, oh my god. It's so perfect.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Me looking at a donut.
In your omniscience, after
Yeah.
all, Mobius. First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem.
I mean, it works.
Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
Oh, damn. They didn't talk.
You think this will matter? I serve one who
Kiss.
has power over life.
Kiss.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more. Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives, and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant, and
Ace.
Go to your master, then. I release you to the wheel.
oh, God.
Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped
The little tentacle. Just vibing.
In that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
That tentacle just vibing. Jesus Christ.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill
That
either
tentacle
one
is
of us.
still going off.
But you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it
It's
was
still
they
just
so
going.
religiously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Seems like they messed up the hold on.
Kain. Do you so
The time scale on that tentacle or something. No, it's great. Oops.
No! Yes! This is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both soul
Gay,
reavers
gay, gay,
together.
gay, gay, gay,
And the
gay,
Scion
gay.
of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand.
Gay,
Your
gay,
sword.
gay, 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 gay.
Raziel, this can't be the
They're merging their swords.
Now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel. And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
Okay, so yeah, no, he didn't know.
What in hell? I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your soul reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The citadel of the apostates will become your living tomb.
Stone. I had to.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
You will never escape.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
You will never defeat me, Kain.
Oh, okay.
I will bury you.
How about you bury one of those tentacles in me? I said that out loud, didn't I? Oh my god, what am I supposed to do against that?
You will never escape. You will never defeat me, Kain.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
That almost hurt.
Okay, I can just do this.
You will never escape.
What the fuck?
Pathetic creature.
Yeah. You have a pair of tentacle-shaped earrings? That's based. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here.
Your broken body will be buried here for all eternity.
Yeah, okay, let me restart this because Jesus Christ. I want to see these earrings because I want some.
That
Do it. Okay. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Tinkles.
That almost hurt.
Hit. You know, you would think that this god character would be able to do more. You think Kain eats at Raising Cane's? What the fuck? Oh, not yet.
I've endured your game long enough.
Fuck off. Okay, I was hitting dodge, but whatever. Two tentacles.
I will bury you. This cannot be.
But it can be. Motherfucker.
You will never break from the wheel of fate. Pathetic creature.
Fuck, 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 why am I so— Jesus Christ.
I will crush you, vampire.
Motherfucker. Three tentacles.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Brescia.
Yeah, I should have known. Can I get like— okay. Ah! Of course there's no anything. This boss fight seems unfair. Yeah, you're telling me.
Submit to my will.
What the fuck? Right, tentacle time.
Never break from the wheel of fate.
What the fuck? I hit it.
Never escape. That almost hurt.
What the fuck? The tracking. Holy shit. Just the pure tracking on that shit. Really?
I will bury.
Kinky. Okay. The fact that this is all you can do, dude, is kind of sad for a god. Ignore the fact that he's killed me a lot. This Defiance. I love getting to only be able to hit him like twice. Alright, tentacles.
Pathetic creature. Surrender, Kain.
Thank God. Jesus Christ.
You cannot destroy me.
Oh, those are good earrings.
I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep.
Congratulations. The end. Oh, okay.
Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me.
I'm gonna
More
shove it up my
powerful
butt.
than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice
got a
had
booty.
accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
The end. He got a booty. Oh wait, the director was a woman? Oh my god, this is woke. I can't believe it. Bad game. I liked it until it was woke. No wonder it's so fucking gay though. Like, jokes aside, no wonder it's so gay. I don't know how else to put it, but like, it's kind of like men writing women horribly, but when women write men in a fight, especially, it just turns out really gay, and I'm all for it. I think that's a 10. That's great in my book. Also, again, with vampires, you kind of just can't escape the homoeroticism. It's there whether you like it or not. And I like it. But yeah, that's the entirety of the Legacy of Kain games, except for the very first one. But we don't need to. I couldn't get it to work. Homoeroticism is necessary. It's part of the vampire curse. Yeah. Yeah, no. You become a vampire. I don't care if you are the straightest person on earth. You immediately are gay. At minimum, you're bi. Gromkey. It's just the rule. That's just how vampires work. Butterfly Lord. Chip. Blundell. I think probably unintentionally something that does happen, and I'm just putting my foot in my mouth and digging a hole. I think women tend to write homoerotic stuff more often, whether intentional or not. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's good. This is why women should write more. Lavia. Steve did. What did Steve do? Emma Timms. Gulam, I think, is how you pronounce that. Either way, it's a cool name. I have foot and mouth-itis. I will. This is why I try not to talk about, like, yeah, women should write more. But yeah, no, I have foot and mouth disease, so, you know, I couldn't begin to become like a political streamer or something. The end. It's the Dark Chronicle. Oh, these are all the... Okay. That's just the cutscenes. The making of, like, ooh. What's this? Oh my gosh. Concept art. I would love to go through all of that, but I am actually running longer than I usually do. So we are going to end the stream here, and I'm going to see if, yeah, Chad, that was a Chad model. Okay, let's mute. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. I don't think we will have anybody. And I was right. So I will end things here. Y'all have a good one. And unfortunately, I won't be able to stream this Friday. But next Wednesday, I will have, hopefully, I need to order it tomorrow. I will have the Metal Gear Solid collection thing, and we're going to start those. Because I've never played through them. So until next time, so long, everybody.